The Insta360 ACE Pro is an absolute phenomenal camera. I have picked out of all the accessories that are available, my top 6, and we're going to be going through them today. Hi guys, Colin here from OColin. If you like tech videos and love Insta360 videos, don't forget to subscribe because this channel is full of that. And if you find this video helpful at all, don't forget to hit that like button. It would mean the world to me. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about my top 6 Insta360 ACE Pro accessories that you must have. Now, the first one I'd like to talk about is the Insta360 bike mount. This is an absolute cracker of a bike mount. It is so secure. Once you really tighten it down and lock it on, it is not going to go there. Some of the other third-party bike mounts that you can get, I have struggled with, and they fail and they move and they slip, but this one is absolutely amazing. As you can see, I've just strapped it here onto my skateboard. It's not just for bikes. You can put them on anything. It handled going along the skateboard and handled it really, really well. All right, here we are, moved over to the bike, and I'm going to show you how to put this mount onto your bike. It is so easy to do. A knob that you just turn here. You've got nice rubber grips just inside here, and up here at the top, you've got another screw to be able to turn and manipulate it the way that you want it to go. All right, so simple to put it on. As you've got the rubber feet just there, just wind it, then wind it up by hand to make it nice and snug. Then get your tool and really crank it on to make sure that it is not going anywhere. And because you have that extra leverage from that tool, you really know that it's on tight. Now, because you've got this adjustable ball mount, I guess you'd want to call it here, adjust it to the way that you want it. So you've got 360 degrees and plus about 180 for your camera. So literally just get it to where you want it, where you want to position it. Once again, tighten up the screw. It has teeth inside, so you know it's not going to go anywhere once it's in. And once again, get your tool and tighten it up. Then from there, all you do, you got a 1/4 inch mount, and on here is rubber, so it's going to grip well. Get your 1/4 inch mount action mount, turn that on, spin it around, tighten it up to where you want it, get everything adjusted to the way that you like. Once again, you can use this tool to tension it, and then your ACE Pro is just going to clip in straight away, and then you're good to go with this bike mount. Now, I have put this on many a motorbike, sent it over big jumps with the ACE Pro and the X3, and it has not moved. It's an absolute cracker. I absolutely love it and highly recommend it to anyone that is into any sports that you need a bike mount for. The Insta360 bike mount is the thing that you need to get. Absolutely amazing. It also comes in the box, and in the box you get everything to it. You get the heavy duty clamp mount, you get a flexible adhesive mount, the clamp mount wrench, hexagon tools. You also get a 1/4 inch 2-prong adapter, thumb screws, and the 3-prong 1/4 inch adapter. You get an anti-slip ring as well, and cleaning wipes. Absolutely amazing. It is a must-have, the Insta360 motorcycle bundle. Now, the next accessory that you must have is the GPS preview remote, an absolute cracker of a remote. I love it. It works so well. You simply just connect your ACE Pro to it, and then you're seeing exactly what your ACE Pro is seeing. You wear it as a watch, and then you can control everything. Then you can get those great GPS overlays put onto your footage. You can control your ACE Pro by simply just swiping over and changing what settings that you want to use for it. All right, the other thing that is a must-have is the Insta360 ACE Pro quick release mount. Now, this mount is absolutely terrific. Simply just mount your ACE Pro straight onto it, just like you would with the normal one, but it also has a 1/4 inch thread down the bottom, so you can just screw it into those 1/4 inch thread mounts, or it has those action mount paddles. And you also have this locking and unlock. So once you've put that on lock, the ACE Pro, literally, you cannot unlock it until you switch over, so then you can unlock it properly. And the best part about this, with the next accessories that you must have, the Insta360 mic adapter and the Insta360 mic bracket. Now, you need the Insta360 quick release mount for the mic bracket. It won't work on the other ones. It simply just slides in and locks into place there and sits perfectly on your Insta360 ACE Pro. And now, to release it from the mount itself, you have this little tab here which you just push down, and then your bracket will come straight off your ACE Pro. Now, with the mic adapter, it's simply you just remove the cover from where your USB-C port is, and then you just line it up and then just push it in nice and firm, and it will click into place. And now you can get great quality audio with your Insta360 ACE Pro. Here's a test without it and a test with it. Alright, so this is a audio test with the ACE Pro just by standalone in stereo mode. Now we have the mic adapter connected. How does that sound? Now the best part about this is that you can walk away from your ACE Pro and still get great quality audio when you're, this far away. Now I'm not talking very loudly, I'm just talking my normal voice, but you're still getting great quality audio because of that mic adapter and adapter plate. This is the reason why the mic adapter is an accessory that you have to have. Now, my other great accessory that you must have is the Insta360 multi-mount. It is an absolute cracker of a mount. You can do so many things with it. It can go into so many different ways, from using it as a selfie stick, using it as a tripod as well. It has these legs that just fold out, and then you can just place it down. When you're out there vlogging, you can simply just open up the legs and place it down and keep on with your vlog without having to get your camera off and put it onto a tripod. Absolutely amazing. You can have it like a crane and then get those low to the ground shots, which look absolutely amazing. It's such a versatile mount. You can use it in so many different ways. One of the best things that you can use for is when you open the legs up, you have this other little flap that come out, and then it can sit on anything. It's got on a ledge, and then you can have a top-down camera or mount your camera somewhere else. If you don't have somewhere where you can mount it on the ground like a tripod, and you have a ledge or a wall, then you can definitely use it this way and still mount your ACE Pro where you need it. It's such a versatile mount. Now, this might be last, but I'm telling you, it is the best one. It's the ND filters from Freewell for the Insta360 ACE Pro. If you don't know what an ND filter is and how it's used, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. I've got two clips here. I'm in full manual mode of the camera to set the exposure and the shutter speed. Now, as you can see, the one without the ND filter is blown out horrendously compared to the one with the ND filter on it. So what the ND filter is it's using that darkness of that filter to step down the shutter speed, great motion blur that you see with your normal eyes. So that's what it's doing. So these action cameras run on the amount of light going in them. So if it's got heaps of light going in it, it's going to shoot that shutter speed up to compensate for that light. Now, putting an ND filter on it, it's going to be able to bring that shutter speed down to make it more realistic and cinematic, I guess, to the eye. So it just makes such a big deal. Now, I've done a few different tests with it, putting everything else in auto and just controlling the shutter speed. And look, you can see the difference here. If I pause it, you can see that there's motion there, where the other one, you can't see that motion there. It's quite crisp and detailed, where we don't see that in our eyes. We see that blur. That's what we're used to. So adding that ND filter is going to be able to create that for you. Even when you get into that great slow-mo stuff, you can see the difference between the ND filter and the one without ND filter on it. It just has more motion to it, and it just looks more pleasing to the eye. Well, guys, there are my top 6 Insta360 ACE Pro accessories. There'll be links below where you can pick them up. If you do pick one up, thank you very much. It is an affiliated link, and I do get a kickback from it. Once again, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it. It would mean the world to me. Leave a comment saying which one you thought is the best and the must-have. Until next time, guys, I'm Colin from OColin, out.